Do you guys know that I just sit here in silence for a couple minutes, like after I press record before I start the video? It's just I have to get into my, I have to start. Like it's like I'm just alone in this room by myself and then I have to suddenly it's just weird. I don't know. I have to like adjust to the camera being on, you know? Is that does anyone else?
Here we go again.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new to another video. Today, y'all, you saw the title. Somebody needs to intervene. Somebody needs to stop me. Somebody needs to take my wallet because I keep buying plushies. I don't. Am I okay? Is there something wrong with, like, am I struggling mentally and like trying to use retail therapy instead of real therapy? Probably. Probably. So I don't have any hunting footage for you guys this time because I did not intentionally go out in search of Squishmallows and other plushies. I just they happened upon me, okay? I let fate decide and fate decided. You know what I mean? Like it happened. And so I'm just gonna show you what I got. I'm gonna give you little updates on what's been going on in my life. I'm saying that I'm doing that because I feel like every video I just go off topic and I just completely, and I know I'm gonna do that this time. So I'm gonna say right now that this video is probably, I'm gonna be yapping about a bunch of stuff that does not even matter. So, if you're down, thanks. Continue watching, like this video. But, if you're not, then you should go. First of all, I forgot to show you guys this in my birthday video because I didn't have it yet. It wasn't ready. But on my birthday, I went to Purple Glaze. I don't know if Purple Glaze is everywhere or if it's local to me or what. But basically what it is, there are a bunch of ceramic things like pottery, and they're just blank. They're just white, and then you paint them. And then you leave them there and they fire them in the big pottery machine thing, kiln. I know that word. And it gets pretty. So I went there, I painted something, and I want to show it to you guys. It's a piñata! Since it was my birthday and I had a piñata, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this piñata. And this is actually supposed to be a taco holder. At least that's what I was told. I don't think I'm gonna use it for that because honestly, what is the point of a taco holder? Because if you have a taco, or if you make a taco, like as soon as you are in the possession of a taco, why are you using an apparatus to hold it? Like, are you not eating it? Because if I were given a taco, or if I made one, I'm not gonna set it in here and just like let it sit there. I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
What do you mean by that?
Anyway, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the taco. So I don't know what the point is of having a taco holder, like unless you're just gonna let your tacos sit on here and expire. But anyway, I'm trying to think of other things I could put in here. I almost said hot dogs.
That's suspicious.
Okay, this is getting weird. Y'all think of some stuff I could put in here that is not a taco or a hot dog, or not even a food, honestly, because like, why would you put a food in here when you can just eat the food? I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I kind of popped off. Like, I feel like I kind of did a good job. Like, it looks like a piñata, you know? And for the record, this took a long time. I was there for multiple hours, trying to do this. And I wanted the full rainbow, the Roy G. Biv. It is a really cute decor item, tacos or no. Also, fun fact, when I was in college, I went 2 years to community college before I went to university because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I still don't. And while I was in community college, I took a bunch of like fun classes because I didn't know what I want to do. So I was like, well, let me just get this associate's degree in liberal arts and have fun while I'm here. And during that time, I will figure it out. And then by the time I get to university, I'll have all my gen eds knocked out and then I can specialize. You know what I mean? That was my plan. It was a fun time. I took a lot of really fun classes. I took graphic design. I took fundamentals of art, which by the way, I got my first B of college, my first and only B of college, I'll have you know, and fundamentals of art 2, because I went on vacation and I missed a class, and I asked the teacher if that was okay, and she said yes.
But it wasn't okay.
And then I came back and she was like, no, yeah, you're going down a letter grade because you missed a class. And I'm like, but I asked you about it and you said it was fine. And she was like, well, grades are not everything. And I was like, okay, this is obviously just you wanting to prove a point to me. I was pretty mad about it, but you know me. I mean, my strategy when I'm mad about something is just to kind of like pretend I'm not and then forget about it. And then it goes away. And that's what happened. We're over it now. Anyways, I also took a pottery class, and let me just say,
I hated it.
only because I sucked so hard. Like, I was so bad. In fact, I have a video that I posted on this channel way back in the day, right after I took that class, showing all of the things that I made and how terrible they were.
I made this thing. Look how crooked it is. Out of this picture, I pour my dignity. Trying to put my dignity back in. Okay, sorry, that wasn't a funny joke. I'm not funny. I hate myself. I don't really. I actually think I'm pretty funny.
And I have since taken down that video because when I started doing this channel for real, I wanted a different image. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted this to be like a fun, family-friendly time and not a very negative adult time. Why did I even tell that story? There was no point. Next, I did go out with my friend for my birthday, and she got me Conway. Y'all, is Conway the cow. He is so cute. I missed out on him when he came out. I did end up getting the clip, but I am super excited to finally have him. Look at his horns. He's so cute. He's so cute, and he's purple, and I'll have you know that his spots are they're very aesthetically pleasing. They're very evenly spaced, and I can appreciate that. You know, it's kind of annoying when the spots, like, you got some that are too close to each other and others that are really far apart. Like, he's OCD friendly. You know what I'm saying? So I love that about him. And he has a fuzzy belly, and he's purple, and he's just, what the heck? Did you guys hear that? I think the squirrels be running up there on the roof. Like, you see how my ceiling is slanted? That's the roof up there. And the squirrels be running on it. Which, by the way, I park outside and the squirrels, I don't know what I did. Like, I've never ran over a squirrel in my life, okay? I didn't do nothing to the squirrel community. But every time I go outside, they are chucking their nuts at my head. In my car, Luigi has nuts all over his top, and I gotta be dodging them. Like, they're like baseball throwing their acorns at me. They're like, yeah, we're still here, Brenda. We're waiting for you to come out so that we can throw acorns and break your glasses. The squirrels are vindictive because also my fiance's grandpa, he's got a garden outside and he has a peach tree, and he was sitting outside and one of the squirrels came and stole the peaches. Like, literally one by one, the squirrel went, picked the peaches off the peach tree, and came up to my fiance's grandpa and was eating the peach right in front of him, looking him right in the eyes. I'm not lying. This happened. And we don't have any peaches now. Anyway, Conway. I love him. Let's read his bio. Are you looking for Conway? You should try calling his restaurant. Conway is the maitre d' at Super Fancy, a new bistro downtown. Lucky for you, Conway always saves reservations for his best pals. Get ready for a glitzy night out and lots of yummy plates. Cheers. That is so cute. He's got a fancy restaurant. You got crab rangoons. Next up, we got, this is Burfus. I love him. He's weighted. You hear that? Yeah, he's weighted. He's 2 pounds. He's a 2-pounder. He was given to me by my brother for my birthday, and I believe he's from Target. He's really cute, and I gotta say, like, I've never seen him at Target or anything. I was so surprised. Like, when I got him, I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. Like, literally, if I would have seen him out in the wild, I would have picked him up for myself because he's so adorable. Look at his teeth. He's a dragon. He's got really shiny wings, and he's just really comfy to cuddle with. The other day, we were doing self-care together. So yeah, me and Burfus been kicking it. My brother also named him. I was like, what should I name him? And my brother was just like, Burfus. And I was like, you know what?
Burfus.
Next, I also went to this local, well, I don't know if it's local. There's a store in the mall. I'm not sure if it's local or if it's a big store or what, but they always got tons of adorable things in there. Like all kinds of stuff. I think I went in there in my mall video, like when I went Squishmallow hunting at the mall, I went into that store, and by the way, in that video, they didn't have any Squishmallows. They had a bunch of other great things in there, but not Squishmallows. But as of right now, I was in there the other day, and now they do have Squishmallows, so it's getting even better up in there. But anyways, I went there, and they were having a buy one plush, get another plush for 50% off. And I was like, I mean, I would be a fool not to take advantage of this. You know what I mean? It's a BOGO, okay? Obviously, I'm gonna participate in the BOGO. And there was a plush there that I've been eyeing for a long time, but I wasn't buying it because I was like, it's too expensive for what it is. But honestly, I have no regrets. It's a cute little heart Rilakuma. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's cute. It fits in my hand. It's got hearts. He's just... This is just totally my aesthetic. He's pink. He's got hearts all over him. I mean, what is not to like? This sucker was $30. Damn! I know, which is why I didn't buy him for so long, because I was like, Brenda, you know, you really, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But the other day, I was still in, you know, it was a BOGO. Also, look, he has this little zipper in the back. It can only fit like probably like a quarter. You could put a quarter in there. But actually, this is very useful because when I get my nails done, which they're naked right now, super gross. But when I get my nails done, I don't want to wear my engagement ring because, which by the way, I forgot to put it on earlier. But we're fine. We're good. Better than ever. The wedding's still on. But anyway, I don't want to wear my engagement ring while they're doing my nails because I get acrylics and they have that drill, and I'm kind of afraid because my ring has an opal in it. So I'm afraid that, like, I don't know, what if my ring gets damaged while they're doing my nails using all that equipment? You know what I mean? So I like to take off my ring, but I don't really like putting it just in my purse where it could get caught up with a bunch of other items. This is the solution, you guys. I put my ring in here, safe and sound. And not only that, but since he's got hearts, symbolizes our love, this is a perfect place to put your engagement ring when you're getting your nails done. So you're welcome for that pro tip. The other thing that I got at Attic Salt with the BOGO was a Squishable. It's a cute little bug. I thought this bug was so cute. I believe it's a moth. Yeah, Alter Egos series moths. So it's a moth. I mean, what can I say about this thing? Look at its face. Look how cute it is. Look at its beautiful sparkly eyeballs. And as you can see, it's supposed to be a birthday cake. Look at its sprinkles. It's got sprinkles. Mariah, it's got sprinkles. And it has candles for antenna. I love it so much. Look at its cute bod. Look at its little feetsies. What should I name her, guys? I want to name her something that's related to what she is. Leave comment suggestions down below of what I should name this sweet little moth baby. Next, I got this cute little hippo, y'all. This guy is from Amazon. I will put a picture of the listing on Amazon. I saw him and I thought he was adorable. I mean, he is what I wanted him to be. He's very beautiful. He is super cute. He's tubby. He's round. He has little beans in his feet, and he stands up on his own, and he fits in my hands. So I love him. He's very cute. The only gripe that I have is that he is not as soft as he looks in the picture. He's definitely like, don't listen to this. He's made of very cheap materials. But don't tell him I said that, okay? He's beautiful the way he is. We can't all be winners. You know, when we come into this world, some of us are made with cheap materials. But he's great, and I love him. He's very cute, and he is serving the purpose that I wanted him to serve, which is adorability and nice to hold. I have named him Mogu Mogu after the drink. I see it all the time. I haven't tried it yet though, but I just think that's a very adorable name for a drink, and so I have named him that as well. So anyway, everybody like this video for Mogu Mogu. Last but not least, y'all, I've explained that I thought I was just gonna buy one Jellycat, and I said all of that bull crap about how I wasn't sure if I liked Jellycats and how I'd probably only get one. And then I got another one, and y'all, I got another one. But
all right, Carter, you got $25.87.
Not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
it turns out that there's a lot of Jellycats that I like. That's what it turns out. And I've been consuming a lot of Jellycat content. I've been watching Jellycat videos. I've been getting FOMO, and I'm into Jellycats now. Okay, I confess. I'm into Jellycats now. Will I collect them? Honestly, I probably will. Like, the ones I like anyway. Like, it just keeps happening. I got the Cherry Blossom Bunny. She's officially called the Blossom Cherry Bunny, and this is the medium size. She is so cute, guys. I mean, come on, you know, if you get into Jellycats, like, the bunnies are a classic. You know, like, you gotta have at least one. And I thought this one was so cute because of the cherry blossoms in her ears. And I love cherry blossoms and cherry blossom themed things and cherry blossom flavored things, actually. And I'm not gonna eat this, but you get what I'm saying. I love her. I think she's so cute. She just came in the mail today. I did order this from a store called Einstein's Attic. It's like a brick and mortar, like, local toy store. I don't know what state it's in, but they do ship all over the US. And that's the only place I could find her. She was sold out on the Jellycat website. She was previously on Amazon, but she went out of stock over there as well. So I was like, oh man, you know, I was about to buy her on Amazon, but I was putting it off, and then she disappeared on there. So I was like, oh no. So then I went looking, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And I did it. She is very, like, I previously said that Jellycats are a little skinny mini for me, and don't get me wrong, she is a skinny legend, but I still think she's very cute, and I love her ears. And honestly, Jellycats, like, when you feel them, they're so soft, and you can just feel the quality. Like, they're expensive, but, like, for real, it makes sense. I don't know what to name her since she's a Blossom. I thought of Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls, but I don't want to name her Blossom because that's too basic. So then I just thought, like, what if I just named her Buttercup after another Powerpuff Girl? But I haven't named her yet since she just came to me. She is super cute, and I love her, and she's super soft, and I would highly recommend Jellycat bunnies. I've been watching Teddy Mush here on YouTube, and she has influenced me greatly. I now want a lot of Jellycats because of her. So anyways, Jellycat ISO list coming soon, to be honest. Like, I'm definitely, hopefully, not gonna collect them at the speed that I have collected Squishmallows because they are just really expensive. But I don't know, here's to hoping I strike it rich. Anyway, those are all the plushies that I acquired over the last couple of weeks. I know it seems like a lot, and that's because it's a lot. Hopefully self-control will enter the chat at some point because it's getting a little tough around here. I'm trying to save money for my wedding, which, by the way, let me give you guys a wedding update, okay? Because I feel like I haven't done that since I announced that there was gonna be one. Because we've actually been making strides in the planning recently, which is good. We got our engagement photos back, so I'm actually really happy with how they came out. My makeup was actually good that day. Thank goodness. Our photographers were awesome. We loved them. They were really good at making us feel comfortable. So it was a good time. It was a lit experience, and the pictures turned out really good. I was fully prepared to hate myself in every single one. But I look a little bit cute. I'm just gonna be real with it, okay? And so I'm gonna show you the pictures that I can show you. As you guys know, my fiance does not want his face to be public knowledge. He's too handsome, okay? If he were to show his face here on the internet, I mean, the women would just be lining up, and I can't have that, okay? I cannot have that. So I'm gonna gatekeep his handsomeness, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So I will show you some of those pictures. Let me know what you think. I think they came out really cute, and I'm really excited. I'm glad that we did that. And also, I feel like they slayed that, the photographers, so they're definitely gonna be slaying our wedding pics too. Like, I'm really excited for those. We just picked out our cake, and that was like a whole thing. Like, I didn't know cake was gonna be such a big deal until now. But anyway, got our cake done. We're making strides, y'all. Also, this has no relation to anything, but just to update you on what I've been crocheting recently, I'm making, ew, this is the ugly side. I'm making granny square covers for my headrests in my car. I saw that on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, I want some of those. So I've been making some. They're coming out okay. It took me kind of forever to figure out how to make a granny square. I know a lot of people make them. I had never attempted it before until now, and like I think it's okay. I think it's coming out fine. The first one I made, this is only my second one and I have not assembled it yet. The first one I made for the front and it didn't fit, but it fit the back. So this one, I made it a little bigger. I hope it's gonna look good. Sometimes, like, if I'm watching something on TV, I gotta be doing something while I'm watching. I can't just watch something. I have to be doing at least 2 things at one time. I think that's a bad trait. So, this is what I've been doing while I'm watching my show, and it's been cool. I'll let you know if I make something else. I do plan to crochet. I've seen some Moodang plush crochet tutorials, and I definitely want to make a Moodang plush because, as everyone else is, I am also obsessed with Moodang because she is a moisturized queen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I kind of feel like I was all over the place, but I feel like I say that in every video because I am, because that's my personality, and it is what it is. But thank you so much for listening to my ramblings, my yapping, and I'll see you here again next week for another yap sesh. So if you want to be there for the yap sesh, make sure you subscribe, because every week we get funky, okay? And do you or do you not want to get funky? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!